So first, this model is there. Okay, it is on the floor, on the origin. It is standing on the origin. Okay, that is okay. Then let me just open the transform panel, and then let's see whether it is at zeros default values. It's not. So let me apply control A and all transforms. Yeah, now it is at 0. Fine. Now next thing is we have to go to add and armature and basic. So here you see this basic human material. So in if you when you click this, it will show you a bone setup already made by the blender itself. See, I will show you that. Yeah, you have to press dot and then go to that. Otherwise, no, it won't show it. So you can see this is the bone setup created by the blender software itself. Yeah. Yeah. It is suitable for women also. Women's body also it is suitable. Which movie is? Oh, old movie you're talking about it. Old. Jeans, I think. Aishwarya Rai. Yeah. Don't know that. That skeleton is different. That is a real skeleton. That is real means in real skeleton they have modeled in 3D and then they made it dance in Pentamedia. In that company only I was working there. At that time only this production was going on at that time. It was done in Silicon. It was motion capture. Motion capture. Mocap only. She only danced, I think. Ishwarya Roy only danced. Her motion was captured. Yeah. So like that. Now we don't need such big machines and all. For motion capturing, generally it was like this, that you need at least some 8 or 10 cameras. Okay, they are not normal cameras; they are called infrared cameras. Each camera will, yeah, infrared cameras. They will sense the movement of certain that is the sensors, what is attached on the persons whoever is dancing or doing some performing some acting or martial arts or something, no? On them they will be dressed with some black suit and white color fluorescent material, something like sensors will be there, balls, small balls. So wherever we are fixing these articulations, no, what I'm showing is called articulation. See, this this is articulation, this is one articulation point, this one, like that. All these articulation points, wherever these articulation points are there will be one ball on her suit, or that is Aishwarya Roy's black suit. Yeah. So that uh, those sensor, it will sense those cameras, no, all around the, at least that is what I am saying is 8 cameras. It is very minimal. Okay, it'll be like the 35 cameras, 40 camera, like that. So wherever she is going to turn, some camera is going to be there to focus on her. So that motion will be recorded, and in graph editor you will see this kind of a skeleton will be there, and in graph editor you will see that fully motion, that the bones and all would have already animated with animation records it will have. Then we will do, then we will just align with the, like this only we will be aligning, that is we will scale it with the character, no, 3D character, same kind of high ratios. That is what is Aishwarya Rai's limb size, that is arm size, forearm size, thigh size, leg size, foot size, same size. Either she must be, her model must be 3D model must be there in your machine, or something similar, at least someone's model. Then to that this skeleton would suit nicely. Then we have to do the automatic weights, and then the character will start moving. That's all. So motion capture is a bit easy only. Only thing we have to do the cleanup. After we were doing that, we used to do the cleanup. That is in graph editor, you will see somewhere little zigzag curves would be zigzag. That we have to do the cleanup. That's called graph editor. Hmm. uh, uh, yeah, 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 sensors, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's all there now. It has become very easy now. Before it was like you need a big auditorium, big space. So many people were needed to do the motion capturing. So many computers. Only Pentamedia in the entire India. Only Pentamedia was having that facility in Trivandrum. Yeah, yeah. But now many companies are having. So yeah, yeah. Now and Rococo, Mixamo, and all they're having like their Rococo. It is like small kit you have to buy. A suit will also come along with that. It is like how much? It is like I think some 5 lakhs. You have to buy with 5 lakhs. From but GST will also get applied some 60% GST. So yeah, yeah, it's very costly. So like 8 lakhs it will be for you to buy. If you are in foreign country and if you are buying it in Australia and bringing it to India, maybe less. But if you are it is coming through courier means then you have to pay this much money. It is the Rococo's kit animation mocap kit. ROKO. Like Mixamo, no, they are also an organization. They are also a company which is supplying all animation, motion capture data. Like if you want a dance, huh? Yeah, smart suit. That is when it $2,000. Huh? Okay, okay. No, at least I don't know with the tax and all how much it will be. I don't know. Maybe some big kit is there. Yeah, yeah. Some big kit is there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Maybe now they have reduced. I think maybe there is a chance. Before it was up to 5 lakhs, and now maybe they have reduced, or they have minimized. Ah, oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. All that will be there. Entire kit will be there. Yeah, yeah. That is, it will come by little. It won't come in one clearance. You will, yeah, yeah, yeah. So it will like that is. So those things they are supplying, you don't have to go have a big auditorium, and you at least you don't have to go. Yes, of course, some space is needed. Some empty hall is big hall is needed, but not like before. Before it was like how like no Kalyan Mandapa how it will be. So like that, you need such a big space you need for doing this motion capture. But now it is like in your room only you can do. Only thing you have to like little replace your furnitures, your cot, and it should be little empty. Then you have to set up your cameras, whatever. Then your computer should be there, like that. Small things you have to do. Then you have to perform that. It will record the your motion. Yeah. So uh, you don't have to animate. But still animators are there, texturing artists are there, modelers are there. They're all there despite all these technologies. Why? Because no, you will have to work to do the cleanup. See, for everything you cannot depend on technology. You have to do little of you manually. Also, you have to like it is like both should be there. I feel technology also should be there, manual one like that. So anyway, animators will be needed, triggers will be needed, all that, because it's not always like very same. No, characters are not always same. Some differences will be there. Some issues will come up. So some rigor is needed to solve it. So for the rigor to solve that issue, no, he should have already done some manual rigging. He should have experience in manual rigging. Only then he'll be able to understand this meta rig and repair it and all. Otherwise, he won't understand. So that Anyway, he will have to practice this manually rigging, manually animating, all that. Graph editor, dope sheet. These are all primary tools. Primary tools. Only then, for animation, graph editor is must. Without graph editor, you will have to key at every frame. That's what these BFA, no, Bachelor of Fine Arts, they know animation, they know poses. Bachelor of Fine Arts, yeah. They do sculpting, drawing, painting, sculpting, all that they learn in 5 years actually. Now it has become 4 years, I think. Yeah. Not for this industry. It is a general for any art form. Even script writing, those things all they are taught. Little everything will come in it. In 5 years now, all subjects will come. All forms of art, even music is there. I think like that. So yeah, yeah. So okay. No, 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 it's not like that. It not directly, it's not like sculptors are needed. Like that, you won't see any designation. But it'll be different. They become creative directors. Like that. Yeah, yeah. Indirectly, they will get benefit. Yeah, yeah. But it not, maybe their specialization is on sculpting. Yeah, yeah. Yes, of course. Art form, See, if you see government exams, no, IPS, there's UPC, what is it, UPSC, those kind of government exams, compared to that, this is bit not so essential for the society. Okay, yeah, I agree. Becoming a cinematographer is not so essential for a society. If cinematographer is not there, still the society can survive. Movies, still things are there like that. We cannot avoid movies, arts, and all. We cannot avoid. So people are there to contribute in that form also. So like that. So technology and manual work should complement each other. Like that it should be. So yeah, yeah. So here, yeah. Right. So here we have just we went to the selecting the character. No, we went to add, and then we went to armature, basic basic human material. In this basic, we won't find fingers and all, so it'll be easy for us. So yeah, yeah, we don't need the fingers. We just need shoulder, arm, forearm, and wrist. That is enough. Fingers means again you go complicated, and for you it will be difficult to understand. The main bones you have to understand how to align them. So I will tell you how to align them. See, I have it came like this. Okay, it was so small. Do you see that? Do you see that? Yeah. See, such small it is. So then we have to scale it, and just I'm going to scale up, and keep it like this. Okay, fine. So after keeping it like this, maybe I will switch off the wireframe. This also clear. Yeah. Now it should be clear. Now, only thing what you should know is these articulation points where it should come. That is very important in rigging. Where which point this articulation point should come, where it should be placed. That knowledge, if you have, it will be nice. So while doing, you will understand that, because it's we are also we do have the human body, so we can easily find the mistakes if it is going wrong. Then you will again you will redo the work again. Then you will get it. You will understand that way. You will see. So yeah. So you can see now this, which one I see very importantly is this shoulder, this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then side, in the side, this one. These are very important. Yeah. So these things, if you see, they are little shorter. The bones are shorter, so we can place it. It's not a problem. We just have to. This is kind of in Mixamo. You would have done this already. That is, you keep the ratio. That is, here chin, knee, leg, head, like that you would have marked. You would, in exam you would have done that. So same way here we are doing setting the ratio, like here, like that we are setting. So yeah, that is for this character we are trying to adapt this bone setup which is already made by the Blender software. We are trying to adapt this bone setup according to this character's articulation points, where is neck, where is head, where is the shoulder, hip, elbow, knee, all that we are trying to set. Right now I'll just rub it. Right. So once we set to some extent, no, see little, some extent I have set it. Okay. See shoulder is here somewhat. Okay. I'm going into edit. That is right orthographic viewport and seeing and checking this one. See, do you see this? Yeah. See this one. I told you, no, yesterday. The skull's shape will be like this only. See, skull shape will be like. So that plane you have to check. So now I feel okay. I feel. So then what you have to do is check the wrist now. But see the bone is like this. So I have to set the bone now. So how to do that? I cannot, if I select in object mode, the entire bone setup is getting selected. I am not able to, I don't have the access to select only this bone, particular bone. How to do that? Go to edit mode. Go to edit mode. Yeah. So in the edit mode you get this access. So I go to front orthographic viewport. Now in pose mode you would have seen that. See, this is it. I'm in pose mode. Okay, so I'm just clicking on the rotate option, and I see this pivot point here from where I can rotate. See, do you see this? Yeah, I can rotate. But you see in edit mode, the pivot point will be here only. When I rotate it, see how it is behaving. Yeah. So how to do this? This is the way you should do. I will tell you. See, I am selecting this point. Huh? Huh? Hello? Yeah. Okay. So see, I am selecting this point and keeping it here. I am selecting this point and keeping it here. So it is that easy. They have made it so easy. This point I am keeping it here. That's all. So like this, so flexible. Yeah, but I don't do it this way because no, I want this straight line. See how it is. If you see, this is so straight. It is. If you just put strike a line and see, it is so straight. So same straightness I want to maintain. So what I will do is, I will I will in edit mode, I will select all of them and switch to 3D cursor mode and place the 3D cursor here, uh, and rotate it. You see now it is nicely rotating. See, yeah. So this way we can rotate and keep it so that I won't damage this straightness of these bones. I told you, no, from top view only we should, this top view we can have a curvature, we can have a bend, but in the front view we should not have a bend for hand and leg. It should be straight only. See, do you see this? See, it is straight here. See, it is straight. So same way here also it should be straight only. It should not be uh, cross. So right. It should not have a bend like this. It should not have a bend like this. It's very important. Okay, in rigging, this where should be and should not be, that we should uh, definitely know. Or you will make mistake and then know it. That is even more better actually. So that is why you have to attempt it. It is not from the first attempt itself you will make it correct. No, otherwise you won't know. That is, if I do this mistake, this is a consequence. Like that learning won't be there. So you have to make a mistake. For that you have to attempt many times. So yeah. So now I'm going to align this. Little bend is okay because since this is like what rigify, I'm just compromising. Okay, but if I'm going to do manually, I will take care that it should be straight. But since it is rigify, I'm not minding much. It is man. It is not so serious. So yeah, yeah. So I'm just aligning. Uh, Approximately, I'm just keeping the uh, points. Yeah, it should not be outside. Okay, the bone should be inside the volume of the mesh. It should not be like this, it shouldn't be like this, it should be like this, but at the same time maintain little bent. See, do you see that bent? That little bent is there, no? Like this, like a hill, like a hill. You can uh, so little bend should be there. Yeah, right. Yeah, you see your hand, no? From you just keep your hand like this, and then you see which way you can bend. The elbow will go backside only. Yeah, but if it goes front means what? Your hand is broken. Yeah, so that is the same logic we are applying. So what will happen, if I am keeping it like this, I am indicating the IK inverse kinematics that my hand should bend like this only, like that. Sorry. That is like this only it should bend. So that is wrong. If it is frontwards, the elbow should not come forward. No, it should go backward only. This is the right way. This is wrong. So say that way only we should uh, put the articulation also. That is, see behind. Uh, so I should place the elbow behind only. Say I'm selecting the elbow and then placing it like this way. Which way it should bend, that way it should. You should little in that shape only. You should keep the bone. You are just indicating the inverse kinematics to bend this way, like that. You are just indicating the IK option. Yeah. So now one thing actually I forgot to do. That is, I have to switch on this X on the top. So see, I will show you. When I switch on this X, see what is happening. Yeah. So both the sides, I don't have to do for this one, then finish this and then go for right side and all. At the same time, the right side and left side will get finished. So yeah, yeah. So we have to switch on the symmetry X in the edit mode. So once again, I will show you. I will go back to I'll delete this and I will go to add armature basic basic human metallic. Yeah, it has come. The only thing, I should place the cursor in the at the origin, otherwise no, it will be a problem. So like shift S, cursor to world origin. Now I have to go to add armature and then basic metallic, right? In the front view I am scaling it bigger. Again I am setting it. Okay, I feel this is okay. I just go to side view and check. This is okay. Now, um, now what we are going to do is go into edit mode and then switch on the S. This time we should not forget it. So I'm in edit mode. Selecting the skeleton, I'm in edit mode. Switch on the X in the symmetry on the top right side. Now I will select this bone and this bone and this bone. That is, sorry, arm, forearm, and then wrist, and then switch on the 3D cursor. Bring the 3D cursor here and then rotate it. See, this side also is beautifully rotating. See, right now you see this wrist is not at place. See, yeah, little forward it has to come. So let me move this using the move option. I'm moving it. these articulation points, you said you want to little, maybe you have to go through this anatomy and all. No? Yeah, correct. You have to little just have a look at the anatomy, then you understand this. But rigging is very interesting. That is for you, no? I feel personally, for you it will be suitable rather than, because rigging is not much work. It is just a technique. You just, yeah, little if you practice, no, it's just a technique, and you can earn some money also. That is for like small rigs, for example frog, lizards and all. In movies, you know, right, that is they should not use they cannot use animals in movies, animals rights, so they are serious issues, so they use this 3D only for uh, in order to bring animals and all into movies. So that way you may get many birds and all. Rigging is like one time work. Once in 5 days or 10 days, no, you will finish the rigging and leave it, and you will get some 10,000, 15,000 like that. You will get the payment. That's all finished. But if in case of animation and rendering, lighting, and all, you go for long time. So much work will be there. You need a good machine for that. All that will come up. But in case of modeling and rigging, you'll finish it. It's like asset. Once you did it, once you do it and then give them, that's all. Your work is done. That is the advantage with the. So that way, you can learn. I think you can go into rigging as well. Modeling and rigging. There is BG modeling. BG modeling means this we did no table, house, all that. That kind of interior, exterior, and then character rigging. These two things you can focus. I think. Yeah. It takes time. See, now I'm seeing, no, in LinkedIn a lot. I'm seeing AI performance. It is not up to. Still, it's not easy to do the whatever, being a human, whatever they are doing. No, not everything can be simulated by AI. You need, yeah, for AI also you need again AI animators, AI modeler, like that you will need, and they will have to know what is 3D modeling, what is 3D animation, all that. Only then they can become AI modeler and animators. So yeah, and it is coming up. It is not yet accomplished. They are still, it's in process. It's in experiment. It is under experiments. So it's not finalized. So till there, at least 10 years it may take. I think for professional AI modeling, AI animation and all. Now it is just whatever is coming up, they are just showing in LinkedIn and all. Some leaves kind of thing is dancing, all that. Let them. They are just taking the AI plugins or effects as a help. So we have to do what we are doing. Upon that, this will be of some help, like that only. So yeah. So, so our work is always there. What we are already doing, no, that is always there. Yeah, we cannot avoid it. So like that. So I'm just aligning the bones, right? This is very easy actually. Rigify is like anyone can do rigify. So so I have switched on the X. That is why you see this side, if I move it, that side also it will move, both side it will happen, right? Yeah. So you see this is perfectly, it is matching. It is yeah, maybe a little I can bring it. Yeah, that is enough. Right. This place I feel we can just move it right side. See this side, when I move, that side also move. Right. Yeah. Because symmetry is on. Don't forget to switch on this symmetry. In edit mode, you will see that symmetry. Now right side I'm going to set. Just select this, both the thing, switch on the X-ray and then do it, so that both the balls will get selected in the right side viewport, and then move it like this. So this is basically the articulation point at the knee. Now I'm keeping this at this point, and then this one at the end of this toe, and this one is here. Okay, fine. Okay, right. Now this backside should be kept at here, heel. Okay, little closer. So like this you have to set it. Huh? Okay, now it is set actually. Uh, and we don't need this bone, but still okay, let it be there. This bone for especially for ladies, no, for breast they have kept it, but still for man also it is some, it is in a way it is advantageous. So let it be there, it's okay. Right now maybe the top head I can little reduce, I think here we don't need two bones, only one bone is needed, so I'll just try to delete it. uh, Delete one bone, so this bone only I'll keep it like this. Okay, fine. Yeah. So we have head, we have neck, and we have this chest, and then thorax, abdomen, and leg. Yeah, legs. That is femur, tibia, ankle, and then um, toe. For when it comes to hand, upper limbs, shoulder, arm, forearm, wrist. That's all. So these many bones are there. Now, see, after setting this bone, you can see in the outliner it is named as metarig. Huh? Yeah, metarig. Now you see, you can see on the right side bone collections are there. You can see that. So no, see all these collections are there. Torso, so many things are there. Arm, left arm, right, many things are there. Okay, let it be. We just have to have a glance at it. Okay, so yeah, yeah. Now you see under that bone collection, motion parts, view, display. Okay, all that are there. Maybe names we can switch on. But it'll be like confusing. Okay, let it be there, but you can switch off it. Below the viewport display inverse kinematics, that also we need not touch. And below that IK inverse kinematics, you see the rigify. In the armature properties, you see this rigify. When you select the meta rig in the outliner, you will see this armature properties in the properties editor. And selecting that, going into that armature properties, you will see this rigify tab, rigify column, and under that you will see this generate rig. So once you have set this ratio, that is according to the bones where it's the pointing, where and all these articulation points should be there, here neck, head, shoulder, all these. After setting these ratios, then ratio means you know, right? That is this ratio. That is leg. This is femur bones ratio, height ratio, like that. So after setting these ratios, then you can go for generate rig. You have to select the meta rig and then go for generate rig. But before that, you just save it. Okay, just save, file save or save incremental or something you do. Then you, yeah, yeah, just generate. Now you see generate rig has generated after doing the generate, applying it, it has generated and it has come up. See, with all the controls, it is showing up. See, yeah, it is showing all the control, but bones are not there. You have to unhide the bones. Bones are hidden. You have to just unhide it. So, see, bones are there. Yeah. So now. Uh, Now we have to again scale them. Maybe maybe in the next versions and all they will improve this, I think. So it is this bone settings are coming for the default size of this one. That is, I have see Metarig. I have scaled it already. I brought this Metarig from armature basic human Metarig, right? And it was like this only small. It came up like this only the beginning. And what I did, I scaled it and went into edit mode and set the ratio and all. Length ratio I changed, everything I did. Now selecting that meta rig, I applied for generate rig. See, for you first, what you did, you submitted the application for meta-rig, you got the meta-rig, and then you set the ratio, length ratio, all that you did, right? So then, after doing this, filling up the form of this meta-rig application, you submitted again to the government office, and they gave you back this what generate rig. You just press on this generate rig, you will get another rig with controls. You see, with controls, you will see that. See, yeah. See, with controls you have, right? Curve controls are there. No, see, see, curve controls are there. See, do you see that? Yeah. So these curve controls you can just select and then do the animation on that. See, yeah. So it is so easy, but thing is it is still coming in the same size, so you have to scale it, huh? You have to select it in the object mode and then again scale it back, again set it, but this time it will be a bit easier. You don't have to set the length ratio and all, you just have to scale it bigger enough just to match it. Overall matching, if you do, it will be correct. See, the bones are correct. Do you see the black lines? The metallic black line represents the metallic. Do you see that? Yeah, yeah. So that black line is the metallic what we did set ratios. So now it has given the same number of bones, same size, length ratio, but only thing overall it was like small thing. That is the only disadvantage of rigify. Maybe in the future they will set right that also. Okay. So right now I have scaled it to what length? It is like 58.4, I think. We have to see the same. This also metallic also we scaled it 58.407. So this also we can type the same numbers 58.407. Then it will be perfect. It will be like perfect match. Right, yeah, yeah. Now I can delete the metallic. I just save it as incremental and then delete the metallic. That is metallic, we are just giving it for ratio, setting the ratio. Yeah, now I have selected the metallic in the outliner and deleting it. Yeah, now this is the rig we are going to use. This is the rig we are going to use. So now I'm going to hide unnecessary controls. So many dislikes, too many controls we are seeing. No, I don't want to see all of them because whichever I'm going to use, that let it be visible. Other things let's hide it. So let me see DEF. You can see in the collections in the armature properties. That is data properties. When you select the rig, you can see this armature under that. In the bone collections you will see this DEF, ORG, MCH, all that. So DEF means deformation bones, the bones that are going to change the shape of the mesh. So that bones let it be visible. MCH and all we don't want. MCH, they are like mechanical bones. MC, so those bones we don't need. Organic bones also we don't need. Root bones, root let it be there. Other things we don't need. I'm just pressing my left mouse button and just hiding everything. That's all. Only these things are needed. Yeah, yeah. Now I'm going to switch off this torso also. I will switch on this IK, arm LIK, and arm RIK, and then leg IK, leg RIK. That's all. Only these things I'm going to switch on. Now you see I have the nice control over it. See, I'll go into pose mode and select this guy and see it is bending nicely. Yeah, yeah. So now we are, that is, we don't have to create controls and do constraints. See, all these green color things are there, no? The bone is gaining. See, this bone is not in green. This bone is not in green. This bones are green, right? Means what? They are influenced by constraint. If you select it, if you select any green bone and go to properties editor, you will see the constraint here. See, many constraints, bone constraints are there. Stretch to copy transform. Many constraints are there. That is why they are green. So all these things are done by the Blender software itself. We didn't do anything. Yeah. So right now we are going to select these bones and then apply the automatic weights. So I'll select these bones. How to select the bones only? Right, I'll tell you. I'll go to bone collections and yeah, I will hide these things and select, or I can just select the deform bones and then right click, select here. I need not right click, select, there is a select button here. All the bones, deform bones will get selected. Now you can see in edit mode. Okay, fine. These bones are selected. Right. So now I'll go to object mode. I will select the mesh and then select this one completely. You don't have to select any individual bone. Select the only two things are there. See, man and then rig. Just select the man first and then rig secondly. That is bone secondly. Then go to Control P and choose the automatic weights. Yeah, automatic weights. It is processing now. Yeah, now it's processed. Going to select the rig only in the object mode, go to pose mode and then just select any one uh, control. See, now the object is also moving. Do you see that? Yeah, so object is also moving. Now if you want to, that is this elbow control. If you want to rotate it, you can rotate it like this. See. Okay. So yeah, so till this level no you can do. I will send you this model. You can just you can also try it. Yeah, yeah. I'll send you the model. Yeah, I've sent to you. Just download it and copy it in your assets folder. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. So yeah, similar. You can share your screen. Uh-huh. Maybe I have to unshare my screen. Yeah. Okay. Right. Now press. Do you see that 3D cursor is on the hand? Yeah. So press Shift S. It should always be at the origin. For some purpose, we just take it there, and then we have to bring it back to the origin. Cursor to word origin. Yeah. So now it is at the origin. Fine. Now go to, so do you see in the outliner only man is there, nothing is there, right? So be clear about that. So anything, any scene you load in the blender, you should see in the outliner what are all the list. It is a list, okay? What are all there in the scene? For that you should not see in the viewport, but in the outliner only. Right. Now go to add, submenu add, and armature. Uh, Oh, sorry, sorry. No, no, delete, 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 delete. So go to add. Ah, yeah. It is. There is armature. Uh, one second. Okay, you have to install, I think. So, one second. Yeah. So you don't have any other options. So rigify option is not there. So go to edit, edit preferences. Uh, I'm not able to see actually, but okay. Preferences in that add-ons will be there. As we click that add-ons, and then inside that, you just on the top search, you just type Metarig. Is it appearing? Uh-huh. Okay, wait, wait. Uh, Rigify. Yeah, Rigify. Inside the Rigify, you should see this. I'm also seeing here. Switch on that rigging, that checkbox is there. No, switch on that. Switch on. Just on the top, do you see the refresh button? Just refresh it. Now you close the preferences. Yeah. Now go to add submenu. Yeah. There you should see the what this one. Yeah, armature. Come armature. There basic. Yeah, basic human. That one, first one. Yeah, right. So press dot. No, don't do that. No. Press dot. Do you see first whatever you are loading? No, just see, have a look at it. Right. So how many bones do you see? Just go in. That is, I don't want to. It's okay. You need not count it, but just have a look at it. That see. See, for head, they have given extra bone and all. We are going to delete it. So for legs, if you see, the bones are okay. For us, it is okay. But when it comes to only head, it is more actually. So that we are going to delete. So okay, this is the status. Right now, press one in the keyboard. A little zoom out. Nicely zoom out. Nice. Zoom out. Yeah. There is press home. Okay, home is not there. Zoom out. Little zoom in, little more, little more. Like that. Yeah, little more, little more, small, little more. Bus. Now press Alt Z, Alt Z, Z. No, it is not on. You are pressing the Z only, no? Zeta, Z. No. Here on switch on the X-ray, right side. Right. Now press S and then scale it. You don't. You should not move. Okay. No need to move it all. Scale it. Yeah. Bus. Yeah. Enough. Little go to the shoulder point. Just little press, zoom in and then go. Yeah. So little more scale, slightly. Press yes and then scale it slightly. No, not this much. Very slow, very. Come back to the same. Bus. Right. So this is how it should be. Okay. Right. Now the overall ratio you have set. Just go to the side view. Press three. Side three. Ah. Now do you see somewhat everything is aligned? Okay, it is inside the volume of the mesh. Okay. Huh? Right. Now you feel that individually you have to move certain bones and then place it inside. That is all you feel. But other than that, as a whole, it is set inside the mesh. Right. So whatever is best you can do from the object mode, you have done. Huh? Now press shift. Just pan it up. No. This is turning the camera. Pan it. Press three again. Shift and then middle mouse. Up, go up. That is take the camera up. No, you are bringing it down. Not this. Little down. So you see little this leg bone is little protruding out, like projecting out. So these things and all will be rectifying in the edit mode only, not in the object mode, right? Okay. So go to edit mode. Now we will start from the leg only. Okay. So first on the right side, do you see the X on the top X symmetry, topmost right side, topmost top right side, you come right side, your cursor should come right side. Only cursor should. No. I am talking about the options. Just take your cursor up. No. I am not talking about X axis. Right side, come right side. Yeah, symmetry X, yeah. Right. Now see, you have done the X, you have switched on the symmetry, right? Uh, so just go to front view and show what is the symmetry. Press. Yeah. Now select this wrist bone, right side wrist bone. Okay. Yeah. Just move it. Press. No. Okay. So hey, undo, immediately undo. Okay. So just press G and then move it. Don't move by axis. Just we are just checking it. Do you see that? So both sides are moving, right? This is what is the purpose of switching on the X symmetry, right? No, right. Now go to the side view. Press 3 and then go to side view. Now select the elbows using the rectangular selection. Oh no, you're okay. Knees. You can zoom it and then do only knee balls. No. You should not draw this much big rectangle. No. You should be very exact. Okay. No. You may select other bones also. So you switch on the shade. Switch on the shade on the top. Uh, yeah. Now again press the transparency X-ray. No, not that one. No. That is X-ray. Yeah. Ah. So now pan it up. No, no, no. You are turning the camera. No, no. Go back to three. Uh, Now press dot. Okay. Now press Alt A. Deselect everything. Now you select only those balls, drawing the rectangular selection. No, no, no. You are doing now picking selection. Draw the rectangle. Well, no, 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 no. See, this is not the way to select. See, do you see that when you are selecting the bones also you are covering? No, no. Only is that balls. Till that you can select. No, why you are going? Like that. So be careful in selection because by mistake you may move something and you will not know, and you will face the issues. Right now, little move it backwards. Little slightly. No, no, you have deselected it. No, 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 no. Again, rectangular selection. Yeah. Bus. Yeah. So now you see it is in the middle. You have placed it in the middle of that knee portion. Right. Now press Shift and then middle mouse. That is pan it up. Pan it up. You have to go to the foot. Foot. No, you are going to butt. Ah. Now select these balls, rectangular selection, only these. Like that. Now, no, only that one. No, no. Now you have to place this where Do you see your? That is when you are putting socks. No, you would have observed a bone protruding out in your foot right side. Yeah, that bone where you have to keep. That is where the foot will rotate from. The joint is there, so little you have to keep there. You just keep it up. Yeah. Up, little more up. Continue. But little come down, little bus. So yeah. Now so you should understand also, okay, why we are placing it. Only then you will be able to do by yourself. Now this left side, this move is opening up. No, this dialog box, you can just minimize it. Take your cursor to the move word is there. No, left side. There. Right. Now you have to select the second set of balls. That just select only that. Yeah. Now, no, not up. Okay. This time, no. Select the end balls. End balls. Yeah. Yeah. Move it forward and keep it at the corner. That is front. The tip you have to keep. A little more front you have to keep. Bus. Now, second, the already selected one. Yeah, that one. This one. Now, move it forward. Forward. Yeah. Go up it. Little go. Bus. Enough. No. Backward. Little backward. Bus. Okay. So now you can just check it in the perspective view. Go to perspective, press middle mouse, and then you see this is how it is placed. Okay, right now you see these leg bones in the front view. It is not aligned inside the volume of the machine. So go to front view, press 1. Yeah. Now select all these bones. That is just you can select only one side. Okay. Press W first. Press W. Now, yeah, you can draw a rectangle. You can draw a rectangle from outside and then select all the bones, all the leg bones. Little you have to draw big one. Like that. Yeah, very good. Now, shift to select other bones also like that. No, only right side you are going to select. Press shift and then select. No, press shift and right. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now little more zoom out and then start the continue the selection for the femur also. Femur bone. Shift select femur. Yeah. Now bus only that. Now little pan it keep it like that. Go to move option and move it slightly right side. Slightly right side. Little more. Slightly. Bus. Yeah. Now go to right side. There is a right viewport. Press 3 and then go to. So here I feel it's okay. No. Let it be okay. It is okay. Right. Now deselect. Control A, deselect. Alt A, sorry. Right. Now we have to see the upper limbs, that is hands. So go to, I think go to front view. Ah. Now just zoom, focus, go take your camera to the limbs, zoom it, keep it like this. Yeah, like this. Yeah. Fine. Now select the arm, forearm of the right side only, any one side. Ah. There is wait. W don't have to move under. Just select, keep selecting. Arm, forearm, wrist. Yeah, right. So three you have selected. No, only one side. Now you have to place the 3D cursor where at the arms beginning. Go to 3D cursor mode on the left side, top, left side. See on the toolbox only. In the toolbox, just below the selection tool, no? Come down. See 3D cursor icon is there. You have to find out. Yeah. No, you just know you went there. Yeah. So now you are going in this mode. No, you will operate only the 3D cursor. Huh? So just click at the arms beginning. No, this is not arm. You are at wrist. Arm means arm, forearm, wrist. So arm, that is beginning of the arm, beginning point of the arm. There. Little more zoom in. Yeah. Little correctly, precisely you keep, no. Just click on there only. Right. Now go to rotate option. Ah. Now you are going to rotate. White circle is okay. Yeah, rotate it. Okay. Sorry. Undo. No. Don't click. Only once you should click. No. Undo. One more undo. Now go to top. Go to top. Transform pivot. Um, Middle one. That. Just before that. There. No. There only. 3D cursor. Now you rotate it. Yeah. Fine. Little more. Slight. Bus. Enough. Right. Now press shift and the middle mouse button. That is go pan right side. Yeah. Now you are going to set the little zoom in. Little pan left side. No. Pan left. Yeah. Bus. Yeah. Now go to change the 3D cursor to individual origins. Transform pivot point. Top. Individual. Yeah. Right. Now deselect everything. Alt A. Uh, Now you are going to move like how you did for foot. No, you selected the balls and moved carefully in one axis. Like that you have to do. Right. Now you select the endmost ball. That one. Only that ball. No, you are selecting the body. See, you should keep the cursor properly. Okay. Now go move option. uh, Move it left one, no upward movement at all. Okay. Only x axis. Forward, but not this much, back. back, bus, enough, enough. Now select the wrist point. That. So a little move forward slightly. Bus, enough. No, no, back, little back. Enough. Yes. Now select the elbow point. Yeah. Move it forward. Slightly little. Bus. Little back, slightly back. Bus, enough. Right. Now this one, yeah, upwards you have to move. Upwards. Bus, enough. Right. So you just zoom out. Right side also would have got set. Same thing you'll see on the right side because symmetry is on, no. So right side also is set. Right. Now go to top view. Press 7. Uh, Now you have to set the elbows. Zoom in and then do. No. Yeah. Zoom in. Like that. Now I think you can. That is you can select the forearm, wrist, and then move it forward. That is select the forearm entirely. Then wrist also. Uh, Now move it downward. Move it downward. No, not this much. Little backward. Bus. Enough. Now select only the elbow ball, and move it downwards. Slightly move it downward. Bus. It should not be. You should make sure that you are not making this downward bend, only upward bend. Okay. Uh, just no. Undo. Ah, just bring it downwards. No. Downwards. No, undo. First undo, no. Okay. Now bring it downwards. So this is downward bend. It should not be like that. So make sure that this downward bend you are not making, and it should not be straight also. So it should be upward bend. Now bring it up. Take it upward, up, little more. Bus. Enough. So this upward bend should be there for the hands. From the top view, you should be able to see this slight upward bend. Right. So now you can see on the right side also it is done. I think, yeah, I think for the wrist, we have to move a little more. I think, but this side it is looking correct. Just go to that left side place only. Go to that wrist. Okay, here also you can select. Just move. No, press 7. Press 7. Now, move it leftwards. But no, not this much. No, back. Little leftwards. Like only select the one. Little more. Slightly. Bus. Now select that wrist last ball. Leftwards. Bus. Enough. Yeah. So this is okay. Now hands are set. Okay, fine. Now go to the side view. That is head we have to see. Press 3 and then go to, yeah. Now zoom the head. Place like that. Yeah. Now do you see a neck bone is there and a head 1, head 2, like that. The 3 bones are there. We don't need 3 bones. One for neck, one for head. That is enough. So the topmost bone, you select and then delete. Topmost bone. That is the entire bone. Body also. Yeah. Press delete and then delete. Yeah. Bones. Yeah. Yeah. Now this ball is you have selected, no? It is already selected. Just move it upwards till the head top. Little more, slightly, little more. Bus. Enough. Yeah. So this is head, below is neck. That's all. So this is how you have to set the ratio. Now you can just file save. File save you can do. Yeah. Yeah, fine. So you see on the right side, you see no metallic, in the outliner you can see. So metallic is ready, you have set the ratio, everything you have done. So now you are going to submit it to the rigify software in the blender. He will do the rest of the things. That is what, how you submit. You will press the generate rig, that option you will just press, that's all. Everything will be controls, what and all bones are needed, all that will be done. So this is not the actual bone, that you have to understand. Metallic is not the actual bones which are going to bind the mesh. These are just ratios. Like how when you go to tailor, no, he just tape, with his tape, he's measuring and then writing the notes, that length is this much, this length is like that. That is all we are doing till now. We did that only. We are just setting the ratio, that arm ratios, that length ratio, we are just setting for the bones. Then this we will give this as input to the regify. Okay, this is my input. Now you process and give me the output. What you generate the rig and then give me. This is the ratio. Like that, we are submitting it. We are giving this as input. Yeah. Now go to, yeah, yeah. Now go to object mode. Yeah, object mode. So now naturally it is by itself, it is selected. Beta rig is selected. Right now on the right side, properties editor. Little we have to raise the properties editor panel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now go to armature properties one. Armature. Yeah, that one. Yeah. So you see this, there is bone collections in this, so many things are there. Okay, just have a look at it. You don't, even if it is going to confuse you, know, you are, if you are not aware, it's okay, no problem. It is just names. Okay, the number of bones here, no, that it is showing. That's all. FK bone, IK bone, all that it is showing. Okay, no problem. Now below that, just come. Just okay, okay. Do one thing. Do you see the dots there? No, in the under the bone collection. Do you see the dots? Just open it down. Bring it down. I like that. Yeah, little more, little more. Yeah, yeah. Bus. So in this, no, you won't see this. After this, below this root, no, nothing you will see. Ah, but now after pressing the generate trick, you are going to see all those things. Okay, so that is where is the climax. That is till root you are seeing, you have done. That is the meta rig is offering. Beyond that, deformed bones, organic bones, mechanical bones, all that the blender is going to give us as output. Once you give this as input, it will give as output the rest of the things. Huh? So now you just take your cursor to the properties editor. Okay, it is already there. The scroll it down, scroll down. Yeah. So do you see rigify? Yeah. Just press generate rig. Yeah, that's all. Enough. Now just scroll it here. No, bone collections. Scroll here. Yeah, yeah. So do you see additional org MCH DEF? Do you see that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Now you just go to viewport. Now go press one. Yeah. Now go to take your cursor to outliner and minimize the metallic. No, you don't. No. That is minimize the metallic hierarchy. MC. Yeah. Up, minimize, yeah. So do you see extra one thing is there? First it was only man, then we brought the metallic. Now there is another rig. No, not the hidden one, the last one, rig, rig is there. No, so this is what is a generated rig or output. We gave this meta rig as input, the blender has given us as output this rig. Okay, now where is that rig? We are not seeing anything in selection, right? You are not seeing anything. All only you are seeing meta rig, and then what we already worked on, that meta rig is visible, and then man is visible. So now rig is selected in the outliner, we can see. So now bring your cursor to the viewport and press dot. So it is here, this metallic which has been generated, it is here. So you just have to scale it to what numbers. I will tell you, just select the metallic on the top. Yeah, now press N. Do you see the scale values? 58.605, same values you have to apply for the rig also. Just remember this and then just select, go to rig, select the rig. uh, and yeah, just type the same 58.605, I think. Yeah, for all of them. Yeah, enter it. Now press dot. Yeah, so it is set now. So what till now what you have done, you set the ratios and gave it as input. Meta rig you gave as input. After setting the ratios, it has generated a rig and it has given the in the same length ratio whatever you have set. With the same ratio it has calculated, and blender has offered you the, gave you an output as rig, rig. Huh? Yeah, we can just call it generate. If you want to name it, you can just press F2, F2, press F2, and name it generated rig. No, they can at least name it. It is just a rig. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. So at least we will know, come to know. Okay, this is meta rig. This is generated. Yeah, right. Now, this one you just check now in the right side. Right, press 3 and then no. Bring your cursor to the viewport and press. 3. See how you set the leg bones. There it is exactly. That is what it has given as output. Okay. So that setting the ratio of the bones for the meta rig is very important. Only then it will give the same output. Right. Now, yeah. Now this generated rig is ready. Okay, fine. Just go to perspective and just have a look. Uh, Middle mouse button and just have a look. Yeah. So you can see so many controls are there, so many bones are there, right? It's a bit confusing only. Which one I should select and then animate and all. It may be confusing. So what we are going to do, whichever is really needed, that we will make it visible. Other things make it invisible. Huh? Yeah. So where we have to do all these things visible and invisible, either in outliner or in the bone collections in the properties unit. So this one, it is because they are bones, related to bones, we have to do in the bone collections only. So go to bone collections, right side, bone collections. No. Bone collection. Down. Yeah. So here you have to switch on. You just hide everything. That is press control space here. Ah, now bring this dotted lines down. No, make it bigger. This bone collection panel. Yeah. Ah, no, not this big. Bus. Now you're just press middle control and middle mouse button. Little slightly, just and drag it. Control middle mouse button. And drag it. Make it bigger. Same thing. Yeah. Bus. Yeah. So now you just have to hide these things. Which one? Just on the right side, whichever are visible. No, all of them you just slide it. Press and slide it. Slide. Slightly you should slide. So now which are you are going to on switch on? No, arm LIK. Do you see? Um, arm RIK. On the left side you should see. Right. Now then leg LIK. Yeah. And leg right IK. Leg R. Yeah. Yeah. So these things you remember. You have to remember. Okay. These things you have to switch on. Right. Now switch on these torso tweak also. Tweak. So this thing you have to memorize. Okay. Otherwise, just move your cursor. So you have to memorize, okay, these are the things I'm switching on, like that. You have to just keep in mind, you have to remember this. Right now, down, do you see this org, mch, def, all that? In that, no, only def you have to switch on. Yeah, so these are the things you have to switch on. huh? So you know, because you have done this control middle mouse, so that it is appearing big, it is recorded in the YouTube also, so that anytime you can refer to it, it won't look small and all, right? So control space, now back to the right. Now you can control middle mouse button in the bone collections, control middle mouse button, apply, right side, bone collections, control middle mouse button, make it small, fine. Yeah, so now what you have to do is, do you see less number of controls in the viewport? Yeah, because many things we have hidden, so what are really needed, those things are there, right? So do you see some balls in the torso, control balls, up, don't select them, just in the viewport only I'm saying. That is okay. Up, go up. Where else you are seeing balls? In the middle, in the spinal cord, do you see? So they are called torso tweaks. Torso means, you know, right? From hip to that is called torso. So in the torso, you see those balls. They are also controls. You can just select the first, the generator trick in the outliner. No, in the outliner you have to. Uh, Now go to post mode. Yeah, select the ball, any one ball. Carefully you select. No, you see, make sure that you are not selecting the deform ball. Okay, right. So now press G and slightly move it. Slowly move it. No. This very less you should move. Okay. So like this. So this is one control. Okay. So it is for controlling the, very rarely we use. Otherwise, what we will be using is this circles. Do you see circles? Blue color circle in the torso. Just select that. Only select carefully that. Up. Torso. No. Up. They are balls. Circles means those. Now, so this one, press G and then move it. Slowly move it. Slowly. So these are also controls. Very rarely you will be using those torso tweaks, those balls. No, very rarely you will be using. Otherwise, you will use this circles only. So you should explore which controls moves what in the character. Okay, that needs some exploration. You have to just do research, but while doing this research, you make sure that after moving, just make undo. Okay, you yourself should not just move it, press G and then move it. After moving this, leave it. You should make sure that you are doing undo. Fine. Now this thing also done. Now just go to the hand, a little turn the camera and select this, that, not the bone. Okay, no, never select the bone, only the curve controls you are going to select. So press G and then move it. Okay, when moving it, no, little inside you move it. Select, you have already selected, no, that one you move, press G and then move it inside, like that. So hand is bending, right? So undo. So this is how you should explore it. That arrow mark, do you see that arrow mark, red color? That you select and rotate. It is for rotation. Ah, yeah, got it. Yeah, you can see that bones are rotating, right? Yeah. You should not rotate it too much. Okay, everything has limit, so you should carefully only use it. Right. Now, for the entire body to be moved, there is hip portion. Select the red color hip for control, and not that one. They are settings. They are setting symbol. We will hide them. That is no, here only. Just turn the camera. You will be able to see it. Turn the camera. Turn the middle mouse button. Okay. This arrow marks no in the hip. That one. Yeah. Yeah. So okay. It is for the leg actually. It is for rotating the leg. You can just rotate it and see. Press R and then rotate. For rotating the leg. And one. And yeah. No, it's okay. So like that it is. One more control should be there. I think you have to switch on the root. Just switch on the root in the collections. In the bone collections, come to collections, properties editor. Come down. Root. There is root visibility. Right side. Uh, root. No, you are seeing the root now. You have to read it. So just turn the camera here. Okay. So okay. Switch on the org below the root org is it? Yeah. And then and MCH also. Okay. No, it's not showing up. Maybe torso on the top. No. Just switch on the torso. Top. That. Yeah, top. That yeah. This is the one. So switch off the root and all. Switch off the root. Let it be there. Org and MCH you can switch off. Yeah. So this just remember this. Okay. This torso tweak you can switch off. Torso tweak right side. So just can you remember? Can you just read that torso whichever is on arm left IK. Arm L IK. Okay, that also you remember. Arm L IK, not FK. Both are there. Mm, yeah, and then root and then deform. Def is that is after that is when you are going to do the weights modification and all. No? At that time only it will be switched on. After that, entire rigging process is over. While animating, you will switch off the DEF also. So other things will be on. That is what you have already on. No, that will be on. So now you can just now you can file save incremental. Right. Right. So this is how it is. Now this box you are seeing, no, yellow color box. That you select. Yeah. Just press G and then move it slowly. Yeah. So it behaves like this. It is for the hip movement. Okay. Right. Now, so you have done the controls, and then you have done the bones, you have done the constraints, everything is done by the generated rig. Now you have to bind the mesh with the bones. So that is the skeleton is going to bind the mesh. Now go to object mode. Yeah. Now select the mesh first. In the outliner only you can select it. Select the man outliner. Select in outliner itself you'll do. Press Control and select the generator. Now press Control A and then Control. Okay, Control P. Sorry, Control P. Escape is Control P. Automatic weights. Down. Automatic weights. Yeah. So it will process weight. Now, so now this that is bones are DEF bones, no, deform bones. They are going to. They have already bound the mesh is bound. Now you select only the generated brick. Now go to post mode. Yeah, select that red color icon, no, hand icon, that one, last one. No, no, right side last one, hand icon. No, that one is arm, that is hand means wrist icon. Yeah, okay. Press G and then move it. So hand is also moving, right? Yeah. Now the mesh is also moving. So just no, those things, no, whichever is looking like the settings icon. Have you seen this symbol in cell phone and all? The settings. So settings you should never select. If you want, you can hide it. Select the settings. Select the settings curve. Do you just press F2. Okay, you can see that. See the name. No, no, don't rename it. Just see the name Thai parent L, right? So yeah. You can hide it. Press H and then hide it. Yeah, because it will disturb you. So on the left side, wherever you see these settings, no, on the left side also it is there, red color. Hip, the viewport only. No, no. Hide. Uh, so and on the shoulder also it is there. Shoulder. No. No. Undo. No. They are not looking like settings. No. Hide. Yeah. So now I think it is clear for you, no? So now you just have to explore it. Just select the cube, press G and then move it. So body is moving. Right. Now if you want the hand to come along with the, no, hand is like looking like locked, right? Hand is not coming along with the chest. So what you have to do? Yeah. So for that, no, no, wait, don't move it. If you are moving it, no, make sure that you are doing undo. Right. Now you select, just you have already selected, I think. Just select the right hand, left hand. Yeah. Now do you see that on the transform panel? No, do you see FK, IK? So many buttons are there in the transform panel. Down. Don't press them. Okay. Now below that, do you see ik parent? Come down little, make it bigger. No, make it bigger. No, not like that. No. Let, go to the, slowly move your cursor to the left side. There. Make it bigger. Bus. Now in that, okay, just click on that node, no, small arrow mark node. Yeah. So it is asking switch parent. Okay, you have to choose chest. Yeah. Okay. Now select the left side hand also. Left hand. No, that is for the character. That is the left hand. Characters left hand. Control. So here also you should change the IK parent to chest. Now you just select the box, hip, and move it. Press G and then move it. So now hands are coming along, right? Am I right? Yeah. Okay. So this is what. So when you make the hands parent of chest, wherever the chest is going, hands are also coming. So this is how it is. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, it is recorded in the YouTube. It's a bit difficult only. I can understand. That's why I want to keep this in advanced, but still okay. Yeah. So you are introduced to this rigify, all that. So you just have to explore these controls, all that. So set chest control, all these are in the form of curves. Head control, you can just select the neck control. Yellow color circle is there. Whenever I say control means circle, it is, right. Now go to rotate option and try to rotate it and see, in x axis. Yeah. So now you can see it is how it is behaving. So each one, no, they have their own way of press G and then move it. No, no. Like that you can move it. We should not move it this much, but little you can. But undo now. See, you can see on the transform panel rotation X in minus 0 point. So right now select the head topmost, head control. That one. Just rotate it and see whether it is rotation or movement. We have to. It is rotation. Yeah. So like this. So this is how they have made. If you don't want to see this transparency, no, you can go to top. That is go to. You can switch on this neck follow, no, uh, head to follow full. This in the right side transform. No, 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 no. Select the top. You already selected it. Yeah. Do you see in the transform panel head follow down down? No, no. Head follow up up. Uh, Head fall. So make it one. Yeah. Now you just select the neck control. Yeah, and rotate and see. So now head is following, right? Before it was only neck was moving, right? Yeah, undo. Don't forget to undo. Right. So this is how it is. Okay, it's a bit complex mechanism. No? When you're doing animation, you will need all that. Right. So now you can file save as incremental. Yeah. Now you can delete that meta rig. We don't need that anymore. It is just a measurement. That's all. Delete. Yeah, that's all. So what you have now, finally, man and then generated rig. That's all. So these are the things we need for animating and all. So in post mode only you'll be animating. All these are the controls. What you're seeing, you'll be animating. Now you have done the bones controls, everything you have done, even weights also you have done. That is, you have bound the mesh. Now we don't need to see the bones at all. You are seeing the bones now, we don't need to see, because you may by mistake you may select the bone and move it. So to avoid that risk, you go to armature properties, right side. Yeah, there you have to switch off the DEF last. Yeah. So now you won't see the bones at all. This is how it should be. Okay, off the switch off the DEF finally, and then start animating, exploring, just moving the controls and seeing. All that you have to do, switching off the DEF, deform bones. Right. Yeah. Now go to the press N. We don't need this. Press N. Ah. Go to the last top. This settings, last viewport overlays and all. Top, left side. Right side. Yeah. Just there. Go right. Little more right. 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 Still right. There. There. Do you see X-ray on? Down. Now you will be able to see only the character without any transparency. Okay. Yeah. So two X-rays are there, right? Am I right? One is this X-ray, another is top one, that icon. No, not that is. That is X-ray. So two X-ray. When it comes to post mode, no, you have this X-ray. This word also is seen. Do you see there where your cursor is? Do you see X-ray word? So that is also they have added in the post mode. In object mode, this top icon is a X-ray. That is the only option available. But for bones, they have kept X-ray, separate X-ray option for bones alone. Yeah. So now, if you want, you can change the color of the characters. Like matte cap is there, no? Just switch to matte cap. Go to matte cap. No, there only matte cap. Yeah. Switch on the sphere. Click on the sphere. Sphere. No, sphere ball is there, no? That, clay you can choose. Clay color. That one. Yeah. So it'll be easy for you to select the controls and all. So like this way. If you want to see the textures, press Z in the keyboard. Press Z. Material preview. So I think you have to apply the textures in. Just middle mouse button. Yeah, it has come. Right, nice. So with textures, you are able to see. So now you can just select the box and move it and set this. Slowly you should. This is for rotation one. Okay, only for just move it slightly. Very little only you should. Like that only you should. So like that. Just make him sit. No, just squatting in lettering. What we do like that. Like just like this. No, just do some postures. That's all. You have to do poses for that animation. Yeah, like that. Yeah, very good. Select the hand. Select the hand. No, no, that is not the hand. That is elbow. That is it. You can move free only. Free movement. No, no, not like that. Wait, wait. Undo, 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 undo. Now go to front only. Yeah. Right. Now press. Yeah. Just move it. No, no. Without axis. Without axis. Just in the white color circle is there. No middle. That is free movement. Like that move. Like that. So this is how you can move it and rotate it. Like yeah, just move it and keep it like that. So any pose you just in the beginning it'll be like that only. Okay, it'll be a bit new only, but slowly you will pick up. Now you just select the head and then rotate it. For head mostly rotation only. Yeah, rotation. Yeah, undo, undo. Now select the shoulder. There is a yellow color shoulder kind of. That one is shoulder. It is chest, okay. It is chest. Undo. Select shoulder is there. One small, one more curvy, curvature. That one. Just that is shoulder. Yeah, yeah, like that. Only thing you should have that limit. Okay, you should not move too much. So actually we didn't put fingers for this. Fingers, no, it will have so many bones. This only we are not able to tolerate. So many controls are there. With fingers and all, it will be even more. Huh? For that, no, just go to object mode, uh, object mode, add armature, uh, human metallic. Don't click. Oh, click. Okay, so that is the one. Will be in that. So many bones will be there and controls also because more the bones, more the controls. We got detailed rig it is detailed metallic. So that also same process. You have to set the ratio, but there will be so many bones ratios setting and all takes time. A little more working with the basics and then exploring the controls, animating with that. Then you can go for human metallic, which is advanced. But only thing is, you don't have to do any constraints or anything. You don't have to know about constraints, what it is and all. Just you have to know how to set up this rigify, this generated rig. That's all. You just start animating. So they have given this auto rig. It's a kind of auto rig one. Okay, you don't have to do anything. So this is called rigify. It's a very easy option. Anyone can do like that. So uh, so this is the last session. Tomorrow we'll have one more session. Yeah, I'll tell you many things. And if you have any doubts, also you can ask me. Yeah. So I think you are 10:40 here, so it must be late for you. So yeah, okay, we are going to close. Okay. So this is how it is. If you want to scale the rig, no, you just have to select that big icon is there, no, down on the floor. That one. Press yes and then scale it. Press yes. Like that you can scale it. It won't be needed, but I'm just telling you. Sometimes you may have to scale it. And if you want to place it somewhere also, that suppose you have modeled a house or building something, he is standing on the terrace. In that case, you will load the building and you have to place him. No, entirely you have to take him and then place him on the building. There you will do all that animations model. So for placing also this icon only, this generated rig, you can either select in the viewport or in the outliner generated rig. You have to scale it, place it on the rotate it, whatever you want to do, you can do. Otherwise, mostly this you should not animate this generated rig. No, what you are in object mode, mostly 95% we should not animate it. It should be for placement only. Only inside the pose mode we will do all the animations. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like this first, no, you won't do the pose and all. Sorry, animation. You just keep on doing some poses, some crazy poses. It may be wrong or anything. That don't even worry about. Just keep on doing some postures. Only thing you have to do one posture in the first frame. Then just select all the. Go to pose mode. Ah, now you have remember that we have hidden the DEF on the right side. You just have a look right side. We have no, let it be. Never switch on that. Okay, because by mistake you will select the bones and it will get it will become mess. So it will be switched off only. Right. Now you bring your cursor to the viewport. Now you press A. So now all controls are selected, right? Now you place your timeline at one first frame. Little bigger. Now take your cursor to viewport. Now press I. Uh, yeah. Location and rotation. Always this one. Okay. No suitable context because you deselected it. Press A. Now press I. Location and rotation. Right. Now it is key. Okay. Do you see the key there in the timeline? Yeah. So now this is first pose. Okay. Now you have done the first pose and keyed it. Okay. Now you will go to 20th frame or whatever. 10th, 20th frame you place it. Place it at 20th frame. Yeah. Now you can change some change the pose. Some other pose. Okay. Some other pose is it need not be. Oh no no no. Oh my god. No, 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 you should not see. You have selected everything and you are just pulling. What will happen to you? So you should, particularly, you should move the hand or whatever head like that. You should move. Okay. So whatever posture you want to keep it. This is for only for rotation that you have to explore and see. Certain things only you should rotate. Certain things only you should move. So these are for rotation. Head is for rotation. Chest is for rotation and movement, like undo. Yeah. So some decent pose you can keep, and then again press I, and then location and rotation like that. Then 1, 20, 30, 40, 50 like that. You should keep on series of poses. You should keep. And press I and then location like that. You should keep on keying. So this is how you should prepare yourself for animation work. So now you know the rigify. You just have to look at this YouTube and then practice it. So I have told you what and all precautions. That is DEF should be hidden. What and all should not be on. Like those things and all. You just take your cursor to the bone collections. Right side, down. Press Control and middle mouse. Control. Like that. Bigger, make it bigger. Like that. So then you have to see which one are on, which one is off. So this you have to follow. Without switching on what is really needed and switching off what is not needed, you should not get into animation. Yeah, and get into just moving also is not good. Just to do this first in the collection and then go for moving, testing, exploration, control, just moving here and then undo. All that you can do after switching off these visibilities and switching on what is needed. So you can just even take snapshot actually. Okay, you have the YouTube anyway. I will send you. So in that you can just note it down. So these are the precautions you have to take care. Otherwise, you can just keep on keying poses after poses. It may not one pose it may not be in relation with the next pose. It can be one pose can be like sitting, another pose can be like they're saying hi. It can be like irrelevant. It may not be related to each pose. Like that. Some keep on if we are doing some key poses like that. Yeah. And save incremental, not all the same things. Save incremental method. So you can save it. Tomorrow we'll meet. Tomorrow. Yeah. So okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, thank you.